There are people who believe that Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala and His creation are the same. What are they called? They're called Ahlul Tamtheel. Ahlul Tamtheel is what? They believe Allah and the creation are the same. They make the Khaliq, the creator, and the Makhluq, the created, they make them both the same. What are they called? They're called Ahlul Tamtheel. Are we all together, brothers? Where does this problem come to these people from? Who said Allah, the creator and the created, the creator, Allah, and the creation, which is us, we're the same. Where did this problem come from? The problem came from when they heard certain characteristics mentioned in the Quran, and those same characteristics are also affirmed for the creation. What did they think? They thought it was the same. Look what Allah says. Allah says, لَيْسَ كَمِثْلِهِ شَيْءٍ وَهُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْبَصِيرُ صح? وَهُوَ السَّمِيعُ الْبَصِيرُ. Allah affirmed for Himself in this verse that He is one who hears and He's one who sees, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is one that hears and what? He is one who sees. Does that make sense? But Allah also affirmed those two for what? For the humans. هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا إنا خلقنا الإنسان من نطفة أمشاج نبتليه فجعلناه سميعا بصيرا. What did Allah affirm for the human beings as well? Hearing and seeing. So what happened to them? They saw in the Quran characteristics that are affirmed for the creation, being affirmed for the creator. And so what did they do? They said it's the same. It's the same. What's the problem here? الجمع بين المختلفين. They brought together two opposites. Why? They should have known الاتفاق في الأسماء. There being similarity in the names does not mean لا يستلزم الاتفاق في الصفات. It doesn't mean that they are the same in the characteristics. Just because the names are the same, it doesn't mean the characteristics are the same. صح? Does that make sense? Just because there's a name that was used for the creation and the name was also used for the creator, it doesn't mean that they're the same. Just like you would say when you look at the clock, what do you say? You will say the hand of the clock. But no one's going to understand the hand of the clock as to be the hand of the human being. صح? صح? Correct, brothers? وهلم جرا. This is where the problem comes from then. الجمع بين المختلفين. What did I say? الجمع بين المختلفين. They bringing together two opposites that shouldn't be together. Another example. Some people, they believe the permissibility of what? Greeting the non-Muslims on their celebrations. Christmas comes, they're at work, and they say to the non-Muslim Christian, what did they say to him? Happy. What did they say to him? Happy Christmas. صح? They say Happy Christmas. Is that permissible? لا يجوز. It's not permissible. It's not permissible. Someone will say to you, Akhi, if a non-Muslim has a child, can I say to the non-Muslim, can I give him يعني تهنئة? Can I congratulate him for his newborn baby? Can I? A non-Muslim has a baby. Can I congratulate him for his baby? The answer is yes, you can. He bought a car. Can you congratulate him for the car he got? Yes. He bought a new house. Can you congratulate him for the new house that he has? Yes, you can. Can you then say to him, Happy Christmas then? But they said, if you can do the ones that you mentioned, Why can't you do this? Are they not the same? We say al-jam'u bayna al-mukhtalifayn. The problem you have is you're bringing two opposites. Why? When he has a child, or he buys a house, or he buys a car, this is a worldly matter. Is that not? It's a worldly matter. Are we all together? And Allah giving you the world or taking it away from you has no connection with Him loving you or being pleased with you. ولولا أن يكون الناس أمة واحدة لجعلنا لمن يكفر بالرحمن لبيوتهم سقفا من فضة ومعارج عليها يظهرون ولبيوتهم أبوابا وسررا عليها يتكئون وزخرفا وإن كل ذلك لما متاع الحياة الدنيا والآخرة عند ربك للمتقين. آخرة is for the believers. Like in the dunya, Chris and Steve and Michael and Dave, and they're having kids, right, left, center. صح? Ahmed here and Khalid and Zaid and Mahmoud and are struggling to have children for the last 15 years. They've been trying to have kids. Nothing's happening. Doesn't mean Allah loves this non-Muslim over the Muslims. Are we all together, brothers? So when you greet them on their worldly, it doesn't mean you're a good person. Are we all together? But when it comes to the celebration, this automatically enters al-a'yad is a amrun dini. It's a religious matter. And you can't congratulate them on what? On religious matters. Because what did they believe about Isa alayhi salam? What did they believe about him? That he's the son of God. Is that what you said? Are you going to congratulate them for that? And what did they believe on Christmas happened? As they say. What did they say? What did they believe that this day? What's the significance of the 25th of December? Yeah? So then God was born. This is their aqidah. So when you're saying happy Christmas, this is their day that they believe this, and you're congratulating them fi amrin dini, in a religious matter. فَلَا يَجُوزُ. It's not permissible. You see what the person who got confused, what happened to them here?